Today I'm teaching the Turkish Cast On. It's very similar to Judy's Magic Cast On and great for the toes of socks, but it's a little easier. You'll need 2 circular needles, and I've put a slip knot on the bottom needle, and I'm going to hold the tail with my left hand and the 2 needle tips together. I'm going to take the working yarn around the back and wrap over the top of my needles. And you'll wrap half as many times as you need stitches. So if I want 20 stitches, I'm going to wrap 10 times so that there's 10 loops on my top needle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's the cast on. Now we'll work our setup row. I'm going to pull my bottom needle so that the bottom loops are just on the cable part. Then I'm going to take the other tip of my top needle, and it helps to use 2 different colored tips, and I'm going to head and knit this first stitch. Then you continue to knit through all of the loops on your top needle. And I should have 10. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I get to the last stitch, I'm going to slide my stitches to the middle of my green cable, that top needle, and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees or 180 degrees around. Notice I didn't flip. If you flip your yarn over, you'll see the purl bumps from the row we just did. We don't want that. So make sure that you just rotate your work, not flip your work. You should see only these zipper-like loops, not purl bumps. I'm going to pull on the end of my purple and silver cable needle to finish this setup row. And that first stitch is our slip knot, and that can just come off. I'll find my working yarn here, and I'm going to bring it to the back so I can knit. And I'm going to knit 10 stitches on this side. Okay, there we go. We have 10 stitches on both sides of our needle. To continue working, you'll just continue to rotate. You'll pull your bottom needle out so that the stitches are on the cable, and then pull your top needle through and start working, remembering that you always use the needle tips of the same needle to work, and that will create a beautiful toe. If you're increasing, you'll want to increase 1 stitch in from each end. But if you're not, then you can just continue to make your tube.